Welcome to the John Report. I'm John. Here's my report. Predictions that the world would come to an end last week turned out to be false. A spokesman for a disappointed Seahawks team said they would go ahead and play out the season as scheduled. A 40-foot-tall inflatable spider has been placed on an arch over the Pacific Science Center. Center officials say it's there to scare off the really dumb kids who aren't going to understand the exhibits anyway. Seafirst banks posted signs this week asking people to take off their Halloween masks. In a related story, Seafirst Bank issued an apology for the unfortunate remark made this week to Ken Schram. Seattle police have arrested a woman who robbed a University District bank. The arresting officer said the woman was easy to find as she was the only person on the Ave who wasn't panhandling. Federal Way officials are considering building high-rise apartments. That way, said one official, we won't have to go all the way to Seattle to look up and say, "Gol darn, that's a big building." Seattle Times sports columnist Steve Kelly says that the Mariners should trade superstar Ken Griffey Jr. Kelly also says that little men from Mars are hiding under his bed. The Bellevue Convention Center is taking reservations even though it doesn't open until next year. Two of the major groups already booked are the Owners of Pretentious Automobiles Association and the Bitches for No Apparent Reason Society. Microsoft says it will introduce its new product with a $1 million Broadway production called How to Succeed in Business with Workgroup Computing. Officials say if the show is a hit, they'll return to Broadway next season with Bill Gates starring in a revival production of My Fair Geek. Finally, the King County Library System decided this week to buy Madonna's sex book. Now, the book can't be checked out, but for $5, you can take the book back to a private reading room for 15 minutes. This has been the John Report. Thank you, and we'll be right back.